This is an absolute cracking pub in Whittington, just outside of Oswestry, called the Boot, the old Boot Inn it's called. I've had a Guinness, which was absolutely cracking, and here I've got the house beers, which is a Robinson's, and Robinson's Bitter, and a Robinson's Dark. And the Dark has the look of Guinness, and it's absolutely cracking. Really, really nice. It's a bit citrusy, because it's a bitter rather than a stout, but really nice. I really like that. I could definitely get used to drinking that. This one is lovely too, but it tastes a little bit like a Woodford Wherry, but milder, not as tart and citrusy, but still very nice beers. Yeah, now it's starting to get busy in here now. It looks like the meals here are very good, so I'm going to come back in a couple of days and try a meal. They've also got a beer here called Wizard, which I think is a light ale, so I'm going to try that. It looks like it's a house beer, so I'm going to try that next, and then I'm going to shoot off. Alright, so I've just been for a couple of beers at the old Boot Inn in Whittington, just outside of Oswestry. And I gotta say, I'm really impressed. That's a lovely pub. Really, really nice beer. Oh, I got a wasp on my ear. So straight ahead of us is the church, so we're going to go take a look at that. Okay, so it's bin collection day here in Whittington, so I've had to come a little bit further down the road to get past the bin lorry and get past the traffic, but here, sorry for the shaky cam, here is St. John the Baptist's church. And we go in, hopefully it's going to be open and we can go and take a look inside. But this is a beautiful little church. I'm not a religious person myself, but I do like churches, and they're absolutely fantastic. I think they're beautiful buildings, architecture. You just don't see it these days at all. There are actually a couple of new churches here in Oswestry, and I've not been horrid, but they look just like office buildings. Let's go take a look around. So the pathway ahead of me seems to be old gravestones, which is unusual. Must be very old because you can't see any of the inscriptions. There's a little bit there in the left hand corner. But gorgeous building. Yeah, it's a lovely little churchyard. Really nice. Like I said, architecture of the building is beautiful. It's very tranquil in here. Across the street there is like a memorial garden, so we'll pop over there and have a look, and then we'll make our way up to the castle. Don't know if I can pick up the scale. It's lovely. Let's go inside, see what we can see. What a beautiful place. It really is. Lighting, sorry about lighting. Absolutely beautiful. Sorry about the autofocus. This is a very nice, tranquil place. There's actually gravestones all on the floor over there. Let's take a look. And it's lovely. Really nice here. There's the church, St. John the Baptist. Really beautiful church we've just been in. And over that way is the castle. So let's go take a look at these gravestones over here. Sorry, just wanted to point out the conker trees here. Well, the conker tree and the oak tree here. Absolutely beautiful. The reason I'm pointing them out is because these are the only trees I know. And it's pretty much self-explanatory with the conkers hanging off here. But in all fairness, we do have a conker tree in our garden, and we actually do have an oak tree in our garden right at the very back as well, so that's why I know what they are. Let's just have a little look over here. But absolutely beautiful. Beautiful, but also beautiful views. I know you guys won't see that as good as I'm seeing it, but in the distance, glorious views. Whittington's a lovely place. Let's go take a look at the castle. I want to just show you the first conker of the season, and I did not pull that out of the tree. So as you can see, there's no other conkers around. Now, if you follow this path along here, up that way, just keep going, it'll take you to a little housing estate, and if you come to the end of that housing estate, it'll bring you to some railway crossings, and we will go check those out at some point. But nor Whittington nor Oswestry actually has a railway station. The nearest railway station, or at least working railway station, is in Gabowen, which is in that direction over there. But we'll talk about that in another video. Church bells have started to ring. Oh, and they've stopped. Okay, so over here we have the castle. Over here we have the boot inn, which is where we pretty much started. And over here we have the church. So we're going to follow this path up here. Oh no, sorry, over here is the little garden that we've just been round. We'll follow this up to the castle. We got to be very, very quiet. Although it's not wabbit season, there are a couple of ducks having a sleep down here, which I thought was kind of cool. Try not to... Oh no, bollocks, I woke them up. Never mind, onwards and upwards. to share a quick few seconds because it's beautiful. Over there in the white is the Boot Inn. Over there, where you can see that's a green door, but as far as I'm aware, that is a B&B, and then next door to that is a hairdresser's. So the car go by, completely snuck up on me there. Oh, wasp flying in my ear again. Oh. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm getting attacked by the ducks. They must be used to being fed by the public because they're not shy at all. I just had them come racing over as soon as they saw me. Oh my god, they're all coming over. Sorry guys, I ain't got no bread. So here we are. Welcome to Whittington Castle. Let's go take a look. Oh, got some stocks over here. I'm surprised I'm not already fitted in them. Now, as far as I'm aware, over there, that's actually a piece of the original castle, whereas over here, at the gates, we'll go look at those later, actually have been reconstructed. Sadly, the gift shop and the tea rooms are closed today, which is a shame because it's a lovely tea room. Not sure about the gift shop, I guess it's okay, it's just a little tiny room with stuff. I've been here several times before. Gotta watch my footing. But it's a beautiful place. There's not much here, granted, but it is lovely. And Whittington, in my opinion, is better for having the castle than anything else. It's just ruins. You got to remember as well is that some of these ruins, well, the castle, when it was in its entirety, if you like, there would have been a lot of wood as well, which obviously has perished over the years, whether it's been burnt or whether it's just got old and crumbled. Let's go over this bridge. I'm just approaching the bridge and I've just found the Whittington Castle signs on the ground there. They're broken. I'm not entirely sure what's happened there, but that's what I was looking for when I first arrived here. I was looking for the little sign that said Whittington Castle on it, because there's one of them over at the end there, and then there's another one, I believe, sort of about this area, just on the outskirts. I couldn't find them. And now I know why. Lorries obviously, oh well, obviously, I shouldn't say obviously, but it looks like a lorry might have hit them or something. We get a lot of heavy traffic this way. No, don't drop my phone. Yeah, sorry about the autofocus glitch there. I can't do anything about that, I'm afraid. My phone just won't allow me to turn it off. You know what, I've never been up there. We'll have to go up there while there's nobody there, because this actually does get quite packed out. We get a lot of visitors coming here. It's quite quiet today. I don't think I've mentioned this before, but September through to December are definitely my favourite times of year. So thank you very much for joining me on this walkabout video, but you're probably going to see a couple more, like I said, because I love to get out and about this time of year. Don't know what it is, it's just something about autumn through to early winter that I just like. Halloween, bonfire night, Christmas, it's all good.